All right, now on to our 2018 Red Mountain Cabernet Sauvignon. This is a blend of two different vineyards coming out of Quintessence in our state vineyard. About half of this is aged in new French oak, a little bit of American oak in there. 100% varietal. It's always a wine we've made, usually mostly clonate. It's probably mostly clonate this year. Some other things thrown in there. Just trying to give a good representative of Cabernet Sauvignon for that vintage. I'm working with different vineyard blocks to make a blend of that 100% varietal.
Yeah, and I'd imagine, Quintessence is a big vineyard, and we buy Cabernet from a lot of different blocks, and so it is, I think, primarily that clonate. I think this is just one of those wines for us it's always available. It's consistent. It's got those classic Red Mountain characteristics of, a lot of black fruit and good structure and good concentration. And with our wines, a good amount of oak, kind of melted into it, and you can tell it's there, but it's still pretty fruity and fruit driven. And I think with a wine like this, you just can't go wrong.
Yeah, I get a lot because this wine does show well young. When I'm doing tastings, and we'll taste it next to a bunch of really nice wines that we make, that a lot of times this will be the favorite wine for that day, because it is a nice balance of it's, a high-end wine. It's coming from our estate vineyard. It's coming from Quintessence, which are some of the best fruit we get. It's just made in a style to where it's going to be more approachable while it's young and fruity, and like you said, show those classic characteristics that we want in a Red Mountain Cabernet Sauvignon. Has that nice chalky tannin structure that is pretty classic Red Mountain. Don't really get it in a lot of other different wines around the world.
Yeah, you can kind of, we talk about being able to sort of taste the dirt, taste the chalk of Red Mountain. And that's not necessarily done from just leaving it on the skins too long. That's just the characteristic of the fruit that we get off the mountain.
Yeah, it's next time you're out here, just put a big piece of calcium carbonate in your mouth and you'll understand what we're talking about. Yeah, but still, even though it is, approachable, lots of power and structure, like, we're seeing from these 2018 reds, definitely an amazing food pairing wine. I'm going to go with literally any type of barbecue that you could imagine, meat or not. Super versatile. Or something that you can just drink by itself.
Yeah.
It's so fruity and delicious.
Yeah, Red Mountain Cab, this for us is just the classic.
Cheers.